Somebody sent me a voice message.
Hell, I
Lasted
eating
about
myself off.
50 seconds. Very interesting that said person wants to actually sit down and talk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
He was being a crybaby because you came up here.
Boy, I have a question that I want to ask just to burst your bubble, but I don't want to ask it because it'll burst your
Ask it.
bubble.
Fire away.
Well, Chris, will you tell us why it was the 17 hours? It was 7 plus 7 minus 3 plus 2, and and your trailer, and you had to get it, and you just made like 5 trips, and the pullouts. It doesn't take that long to pack a camper. You just put it all in the middle and push your pullouts in and get on the road and get going. So there had to be something nefarious that you did in those 27 hours that you were on the road.
See, I'm trying to understand the 27 hours. Like, where's the 27 hours?
I don't know. I don't know. This is her
The person
story,
she's
not
talking
mine.
about, the person she's talking about doesn't do math very well.
Oh, I know exactly what she's talking about. I know
Right.
exactly who she is.
I don't do math
Same
very
person
well.
that said that they wanted me to do something so they could sue me for my trailer.
Right.
Yeah, and you
Right.
have no way to pull it. So sure.
Yeah.
I actually clipped
Yeah.
that video.
You actually thought that through. Good job.
Okay, I apologize. It was 17 hours, not 27 hours. I apologize. I guess I added 10 to it.
Well, no, I mean even if it was 17, I need some understanding of where the 17 comes from.
Honestly, I think what she's meaning is that it would take you 3.5 hours to get there and 2 hours to pack up. That makes 7 hours. And then, one way, and then you had to go back and get your trailer, and then 7 hours. Then it would make it 7 hours the other way. I don't understand her math. And in the end, I was kind of just poking fun because the question does not make sense. I don't understand tragedy pimp math. And what
Well,
is it
so
she's trying to prove in this time frame?
so here's what she's trying to prove. I can break this down real easy. She's trying to say I did something nefarious in that 17 hours that it takes to allegedly drive from here, go get my trailer, pack it up, and then drive all the way back here. That it took me 17 hours and I would have had to have done something with Sebastian. That's what she's alluding to. And she's actually 1,000,000% incorrect.
Well, I mean,
We know that.
Because, the,
We
the
know
best
that.
part about what everybody's trying to assume about my trailer, I find extremely hysterical because they don't understand that it was checked out twice.
Right.
I brought it home because at one point I was out of a job.
Right. And
Right.
we're also coming into the time of year when campgrounds fill up like crazy. So if you don't pay, you don't get to stay. Otherwise, it becomes a big problem, right?
Oh, so I pay in advance. I pay it my whole time. Doesn't matter. Like if they say, hey, I'm gonna be here. Let's say I'm gonna be at this job for 3 months. Okay. I'll ask them, do they want me to do it monthly or do they just want me to pay all 3 months up front? It's whatever.
Right.
So I'll pay. I brought my trailer home because I was talking with law enforcement. I said, okay. They were aware of everything, what day we left, what time I left. I went down there, packed it up. I spent the night because it's 3.5 hours down there. And then you've got to pack everything up and get everything done. And I'm sorry, but I'm not going to pack my trailer up, drive down there, pack it up, and then try to race back home. Like that's
Right.
irresponsible first and foremost. If you have a CDL, you know damn good and well that It takes one speeding ticket, you can lose your CDL. It takes one wreck, you
Absolutely.
can lose your CDL.
Right.
Absolutely. You can't, like, on top of that, just finding out that your child is missing, you're already a danger on the highway because your mind is going a million different directions as it is.
But I mean, it's I know what she's alluding to. Can I see where she's what she's thinking? I sure can. Sure. But the other aspect of this of what she doesn't understand or these people don't understand, let me put it that way because I'm sure there might be more than one, is that what they forget is every aspect of what we've done includes law enforcement. Period. Doesn't matter. Like when we fly out of town to go pick up my daughter, they will know when and when we come back.
Right.
Chris, can you repeat one thing for me for the people in the back, please?
Sure.
Your trailer
Bueller.
was your trailer was searched.
Yes,
Yes. Repeat that, please, so that everybody hears that one more time.
it was searched.
Okay.
It was searched.
Okay.
Hey, Chris,
Thank
was
you.
your trailer?
There's not been one thing that we have kept from any form of law enforcement at all. They have had access to every single thing that they wanted.
Mhm.
I know. I used to laugh when you guys first, when Katie first went back down to the job with you, and they were like, I wonder if law enforcement knows that they're leaving the state. It's like, do you not think that they're letting law enforcement know, or that law enforcement has no clue what they're doing? Do you think they're actually on the run? And you know, just the
Well, should
stupidity of what
we,
they're saying. I wish they could hear themselves from the way we hear how stupid they are. I mean, they obviously don't hear themselves
by the
because
way they
they
think
wouldn't
out
say
here?
that stupid shit.
Yes, they think he's on the run. They think everybody's on the run out here.
Right. Well, it's just a lack of common sense is the problem.
I wouldn't say it's lack of common sense. I would say it's more along the lines of lack of entertainment